past few years have seen a growing global concern over climate-related security risks. Governments and researchers have undertaken a long process to understand these risks and set an international agenda on climate security. Now the focus lies on action. The 2019 Planetary Security Conference in The Hague brought together in its fourth edition a community of experts and decision makers to exchange ideas and solutions on how to deal with the security problems caused or aggravated by a rapidly changing climate.
So out of necessity and the sheer risk of the threat that is yet ahead of us, lies also the capability and capacity to address the solution.
One of the major benefits of a conference like this is the ability to just have discussions and talk to people who you would not have previously ended up in a room with and learning something new.
Here, where a lot of people are coming from a more high-level policy debate, that intersection between the high-level policy and what's going on locally on the ground, the lived experience, that kind of match or that conversation is possible at something like the Planetary Security Conference.
Climate change affects security by damaging livelihood systems, cutting the lifeline of communities, and destabilizing entire regions. With each severe climatic event, addressing climate security demands a holistic effort, both to alleviate the impacts of climate change and to create systems that are more resilient to them.
Water is getting more scarce, reservoir levels are decreasing, food price crises are emerging.
Climate change affects resources, and resource scarcity affects the economy, and the economy then affects people who either tend to migrate or move on. And this resource scarcity and economic downturn might lead to social unrest.
We can see the climate change, we can see it shaping the peace and security landscape, and we want more, and we want to do something with this.
This year's conference motto was #doable. Actors of different regions and fields shared their experiences with implementing the Hague Declaration, launched in 2017.
What I like about this conference in particular is the doable part. What we can do. It's no more just sharing experience, but looking further at what really can be done on ground.
This year's hashtag is doable, and I wish we could Twitter over the next couple of years doing. And in a few years from now, we can Twitter success stories under the hashtag done.
If we are unable to achieve the planetary security objectives, the cross-sectoral issues that are being addressed in this conference, we will be in a very difficult situation in a decade.